Yo, boy, listen, man. I've been going through it. You hear me? I've been going through it. Between trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep it right, keep it tight. You feel me? But listen, let me tell you something. So what I got going on is, so basically, I put myself on a little 30-day challenge. You know what I'm saying? Started it yesterday. While I'm on a 90-day challenge. Well, a 90 or 100-day challenge, one or the other. I know that one ends August 8th. So, anyways, I put myself on a 30-day challenge, right? So basically, the goal is to work out, drop every day, and you know what I'm saying, continue to what's that thing called? Continue to plan, you know what I'm saying, content house, upcoming YouTube videos, plan vlogs, stuff like that. Continue on with my financial thingy. What I want to do is I want to start taking a financial literacy thing online. I'm not. It's just gonna be something free. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, paying for it. Cause I feel like even if I was to pay for it, I feel like I still don't have all the necessary tools. Don't get me wrong, I could, but I just know, me personally, once I hit 50K, like once I have a solid 50K in the bank, like I have that money to spend. Me personally, I'm just gonna find me a financial uh, advisor or something. So that way, that 50K could grow, and it could also whatchamacallit. It also takes care. They help me with my taxes. I want, and that's just, I ain't gonna lie, that's just something I always wanted. No matter how much information I knew, because I feel like it's never enough information you can know, unless you know you stay in that field for a good minute. And I know a lot of people who actually who who know how to make the money, but they don't always know how to manage it. Or if they know how to manage it, you know what I'm saying? There's certain aspects of it where they're not masterminding it. So yeah, I was just talking to somebody about that the other day. How I would want to whatchamacallit, I would want a financial advisor. So yeah, I'm finna do that. But as of right now, your boy is just investing. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of old history. You know what I'm saying? So until I finish taking care of old history, that's the main part. I don't really care about the investment. Investment is always gonna be happening. Once I finish taking care of the main part, that's when the bank starts to go up. You know? So I ain't really tripping. I think I got at least this year left. So you know, still mess up. After this year, ain't no more messing up for me. I gotta do it all right. Especially if I want to actually move this year. Well, I'm gonna move this year. I'm not even gonna say if I'm gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as your boy Hellcat, the Rango, I'm not gonna say I'm not getting it this year because it definitely still is possible. But I just don't want to overwhelm myself no more because I know I'm gonna get it, hands down. I already know I'm gonna get it, so I'm not really tripping on it. But just know that's still my baby. I'ma still post it. I'ma still talk about it. I love that car. You feel me? I love that car to death. And my feelings ain't never gonna change like young boy and his shorties. You know, young boy said, I love that girl to death. But as we get older, my feelings change. I pay for therapy because my thoughts ahead of me. Nah, not me. Not me. I love that car to death. I ain't never switching up. That's forever gonna be my first car. You know what's crazy? It was actually gonna get a car and my business name. Like a van, just so I could get around and stuff on some chill stuff. But I was also going to use it was going to be for business regardless, but it was just also so I could drive. But we're gonna see how that go. Cause I told my mom Cause my mom thought, cause my mom didn't. Well, no, I don't think I told my mom, but that the Durango is always gonna be my first personal car. So any other car I get, it's gonna be my business name, and it's gonna have to be involved in my business. So yeah, but me, I'm just chilling, walking to the parking lot. What time is it? 4:03. I was supposed to punch in 3 minutes ago. But yeah, y'all. Like, I'm on some. What happened is, you know what I'm saying. I um I ain't gonna lie. The past 2 days, I've been wanting to give you a day in the life vlog. Like from the time, it's really from the time I go to sleep to the time I wake up. So when is it? So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It just be hard for me to go to sleep. And you know what I'm saying? Wake up. Well, I wake up, but it's just like I don't got like, you know what I'm saying, the go energy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The go energy to turn on the camera. So I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna try my hardest, and I haven't even been taking naps. I've been up. You feel me? So I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on that for y'all today. And then I ain't gonna lie, what's gonna be fire is on Thursdays is when I really put belts up. Alright, you feel me? So y'all gonna see the real nitty. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what's the key at? Look at this Durango right here. This is Jamaican. The Jamaican owns this Durango. Oh, I know. I just know everything. All right, y'all. Let me open the car up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna talk to y'all in the car. We're gonna just talk it out this morning. This is part one of the vlog. I'm gonna drop this one. Then we're gonna do a part two. Yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. All right, y'all. We back. So boom, big gang. What I was seeing was, pretty much. I ain't gonna lie. Usually, I ain't gonna lie. I tell y'all stuff, and it's just like I don't like complete it, and it's just something. And it's just something about the brain. You know what I'm saying? That leads up to that. But I'm on some like next level stuff. You feel me? I'm already trying to plan my part three. Listen, what I'm trying to do for part three, and this is to be targeted around Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So the hardest part is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, trying to find girls who got their little alright back at home. But listen, if I if I this could go two ways. It could go for me, and all of them. We either gonna be out of state or out the country. Now listen, I'm trying to find two male YouTubers that, you know what I'm saying, that's ready to work and got a little money. Because at the end of the day, nobody ever gonna put up as much money as me. And that just goes for any of my plans. I wouldn't make a plan or try to plan something and have anybody put up as much as me or more than me. Never. So that's just me.
Construction reported ahead.
But that's just besides the point, you know what I'm saying? That's just besides the point. So yeah, I'm not gonna say who I got this idea from, but I ain't gonna lie, Twin on some fire. He on some fire with this. I'm gonna keep it 100. See, so what I'm not finna do is sit behind all of y'all. You feel me? God damn, truck one, truck two, truck three. I need outside, yeah, outside. See, chat, I'm taking a hit for y'all. I'm just listening to music. You feel me? I'm doing y'all, cause I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on some lately. Nah, but look, let me tell you something. Should I just tell y'all it all right now? Alright, I'm gonna just tell y'all it all right now. So look, part one is in Florida. Find your match in the mansion, right? Part two, what's part two? Part two is supposed to be a Friendsgiving. You feel me? And part three is supposed to be a girls trip. and then part 4 is supposed to be in LA. My target location is LA, but it's not 100% gonna be LA. But that's my target location. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the date ranges of these, obviously Friendsgiving gotta be around Thanksgiving. The Florida one don't really matter because that one is pretty much out the way already. So that me telling y'all that don't really matter. But anyways, it's the end of August, so y'all should be getting the video September, son. Friendsgiving, November, probably. I'm gonna do it before Thanksgiving because I know people going. Some people might have to travel back home and everything. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna do it in a cabin, but it's like on some like. I don't know. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't been having no luck finding some cabins I like. Yeah, be Airbnbs, but I just don't like them. It gotta fit like me, cause I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in an Airbnb and it's just not matching what I envision, it's just gonna mess up my whole, not the vision, but it's gonna mess up my vibe. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the vision and the vibe. So yeah, and then what I said, part 3. Part 3, I can't say the location for part 3 because that's just I can't put that out there yet. But yeah, like I said, either out the state or out the country. And then for part 4, LA. Other than LA,
Bad weather reported ahead.
it's just fog, shorty. Other than LA, it's just gonna be wicked. Hold on, let me turn on the lights. I forgot how. Anybody know how to turn on the fog lights? Oh, I did it. Other than that, other than LA, I don't really know. Maybe maybe Houston. I don't know. I wanted to do something in like the snow, but I don't know. I was gonna do the girls thing there, but I feel like the girls will have more fun and like a hot, nice little spot. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, to break it down to y'all, I ain't gonna lie, originally what I was gonna do with the girls was I was gonna do like me versus 10 girls. But I feel like it's kind of pointless because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Just for the simple fact, I really don't like. Girls is not really. Yeah, girls is cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? It don't hit the same no more. You know what I'm saying? It don't hit the same no more. I'm just not the same person no more. Girls used to excite me. Don't get me wrong. They do to a certain extent, but like not like where it's like, you know what I'm saying? I see a girl, I'm like, oh, let me go get her number, blah blah blah. Nah. I just be like, she look good. Simple as that. She look good. There ain't much else I can say. I'm saying. So, yeah, for the most part, y'all, your boy is really out here just chilling. I'm just focused on the content, getting money, you know what I'm saying? I'm just focused on everybody getting, not how I say everybody getting money. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, grinding. Because what I wanted to do is, what time is it? 9. Then I gotta talk to y'all later. What I wanted to do, I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick. What I wanted to do was, as far as the girls, I was gonna do 3 guys. And, the 3 guys is just me and 2 of the guys, just to, have a little balance, you know what I'm saying? Because I done seen some alright, and, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. But listen, the 3 guys are just to balance it out a little bit. But, in all honesty, what I wanted to do, my intentions behind, the girls trip is really just to have fun. I ain't gonna lie. And what I was gonna do was I was gonna make a little prize for the girls to win. So basically, it was gonna be challenges and stuff like that. And I was gonna basically what I was gonna do is I was gonna do a forms, basically saying to vote on who's the best, right? like say we do an activity, right? We're gonna say who. Obviously, it's gonna be whoever won the challenge, and then it's gonna be who was the most entertaining. And everybody fill out the form. You can't vote for yourself, and from there, um, whoever gets the most votes by the end of the trip basically wins the prize. So that's what I was going for with that. But man, y'all just stay tuned. That plan is still cooking up, so it's nothing really settled yet. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I just got to work, so yeah. And I'm 18 minutes late, so let me get in there and start some. All right. See ya soon. I'm gonna come back here on my break and because I'm gonna go on my notebook and I gotta finish my forms. I already started working on every single form, but I got what I mainly gotta finish is my forms for what's it called, Florida. So that those are out the way. But yeah, man, I love y'all. Yeah, I'll see y'all real soon.